Hello, Midlife Detour. You're my first guest on my first live stream. Can you hear me okay? I came on a little bit early just to figure this all out. Hello, Thrifty Angela. Can you hear me okay? See me? You guys are going to have to tell me how to turn the camera around. So when I don't want to show myself, how do I show what's on the other side of the camera? So how do I turn the camera around? As you can see here, I have Amish farmland behind me. Hello, Shanna Craft. Thanks for coming. I'm totally new to this, so you guys have to help me out here. If I want to turn the camera around, how do I do it? So it's not on me, but it's on what I'm looking at. Hello, Lucretia. Thanks for coming. You can help me out. Tell me, how do I turn the camera around? Blake, hello. Thanks for coming. I have 7 people already. Thanks, everybody. So I'm here. This little camper behind me here. I'm going to give you a tour. He's getting it all straightened up, ready for me. Hello, RVDJ. Did you get a break from work? Thanks for coming in. And Scott Jacobs, thank you. So I still need to know, let's see, you're saying it should be arrows. I have at the bottom, mic, cam, guests, and more. So I just want to know how I turn the camera around. Do I click on cam? Because I think I did that before and it took me off. I am on a Android phone. My fingers. Okay. You have to turn it manually. But if I turn it manually, then I can't see what I'm looking at. Okay, I'm going to click on cam and see what happens. And that took me off. Okay, so that's not it. Hello, the journey awaits. Thanks for coming. If I go on settings, camera, I might have this figured out. Yep, I got it. Camera facing front. Okay, so I'll okay, lesson number 1, don't hit the back arrow. So I figured out how to do it. I'm just going to leave it on me until some people come in. Thank you, everybody, for coming to my first live stream. We're going to walk around the campground and have some interesting campers to show you. And right here, as I showed you, there's an Amish farm. All right, so I'm gonna turn this around and we'll get started. Okay, that works. Here we go. No, I did it, Lucretia. I had to go into settings and then click on the camera, and it had front facing or rear facing. So I was able to do that. All right. I'll wait a couple more minutes. I can show you. Can you see this, or is it all shadows? You see the clothes hanging on the line. That's a big thing around the Amish, Lancaster County. Midlife Detour. This is an Amish farm right next to the campground, like the other side of this fence. That's it. There's usually horses out here. And the owner of the farm actually owns this section of the campground, and he leases it out to the campground. First thing I want to show you is this here that I came across. A little bumpy here. There's a ton of walnuts on the ground. Can you see that? Redneck toy hauler. And then he knows I'm doing this, so I have his permission. He has a sign on the back. He usually has a side-by-side on here. And he put this sign on here for people following him, and you're going to see why in a minute here. He has a fifth wheel mounted on top of a gooseneck trailer. That was a walnut. Car running over a walnut. So check that out. It's a gooseneck trailer with a fifth wheel on it. And he's got a side-by-side for sale. If anybody's looking for one, here's the sign. Yep. And then over here is a really cute little camper. Gave him some warning and asked them permission. Could I show it? So he's getting it all straightened up for us. And be a little bumpy here for a second. I'm going to put my mask on. So give me just a minute. I don't like to go in people's spaces without my mask on. So, hey.
Hello.
I'm Doreen, and what is your name?
I'm Walt.
Walt, hi.
Hi, Doreen.
So you want to tell us about your camper? Is this from Canada?
It is. It's made in Quebec, Canada.
Okay, let me get back and get a full shot.
Yeah, by Safari Condo.
Isn't that cute?
The president of the company has been an aircraft engineer. Decided to go in making campers, so he decided to make these. There are 4 models, I believe. It could be 5 now. This is what's called the 1743. It's a fixed roof. It's made out of aircraft aluminum. There's no wood.
Hold on a second. Can everybody hear him okay? We both have masks on. I want to make sure you can hear us. A little bit of a delay before the answer. We're going to make sure you can hear us before we go on. Yeah, you can hear us. Okay, thanks, Scott. Okay, go ahead.
So like I said, it's made out of aircraft aluminum. Dry weight under 1,800 pounds.
Okay.
So it pulls very easily. Even with sedans, people just pull them with regular cars. It has one smaller than this one and 2 larger. I chose this one because it fits my purpose well. And so it has all the conveniences. It has, this one has the front bike rack. It comes with that I ordered with it. Has two bicycles. I retrofitted it with a second LP gas tank. Easy to do. I also exchanged the lead acid battery with a lithium battery, and that because I do a lot of dispersed camping.
Hey, Sherry.
So it gives me really good time out in the boonies. I don't have to hook up. I'm hooked up now, but I don't have to. And I have a ZAMP solar system where I can hook directly into the battery or directly into the camper itself. Solar panels I have.
Hey, Mima. So did you buy this in Canada?
I didn't. Actually, I did. You have to buy them in Canada.
Okay.
The purchase in Canada. So I had a really good, at the time I bought him in 2018, I had a really good exchange rate between the Canadian dollar and US dollar. So I even saved more that way. I'm not sure what the exchange rate is right now. So if you want to step inside.
You just kind of have to stay a little close so they can hear you.
Yeah,
but we both have masks on, everybody, so we're good.
It has
it's very modern.
Everything
Yeah.
is just a little bit smaller. It's a queen size bed. Now that goes into two side couches, but I don't ever use them. I just keep the bed made.
Does it have a table like for a dinette?
Right up here in the front.
Okay. So here's your
and you
kitchen.
can remove the table. It's easy to remove.
It kind of reminds me of Airstream or the new Tab 400s.
It's a little bit larger than the Tab 400. It's a little bit more space in here. So yeah.
And a huge window.
The windows were made in Europe. These are European high visibility and great thermal capabilities on the windows. It has
a fridge.
They have a different fridge configuration. I just happened to choose the gas / electric fridge.
This little thing.
It has storage up top above it.
Okay. Oh.
This used to be for hanging clothes. I didn't hang that many clothes, so I just took the hanger down.
Put that in
and
there.
I installed this from Target, like 30 bucks.
Yeah.
It gives me a lot of room.
Yeah. And then here.
Yeah, the
bathroom.
The bathroom is full functioning, has a shower, hot and cold running water. I put a compost toilet in it because, again, I do a lot of boondocking. I can save a lot of water. This is an airhead compost toilet, so that works well. I use a shower occasionally. When I'm in a campground, I usually use a campground showers. So that seems to work well with me. I was in Yellowstone as a volunteer this year. Spent 4 months in it.
Oh, so you're doing work camping too?
I was. Yeah.
Okay, and it has the fantastic fan up top.
It has a fantastic fan, yeah, and it has the wiring for a television. I don't have one. I don't watch that much television, so it has the hanger and the wiring for a television. You can go right here. It's 2-burner gas stove with the lid, extra space when you're not using it. It has a sink with a fold in, fold out faucet. All under here is all storage. Because I keep my bed made, I can use storage up under here too.
Do you full time in this?
Last year I did 10 months around the country.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty much full time.
Yeah, pretty much. It worked well for me.
So if this was brand new, what would it sell for?
I think brand new, they go for something like, they start in the low 30s.
Steve Turtle.
30,000.
Okay.
Canadian. So you do the math with the exchange rate. I saved at the time about $6,500 just because of the U.S. exchange rate comparison. Okay. So that was pretty good.
And what year is this?
This is 2018.
That's really nice.
Yep. And I'll opted to get the microwave oven.
Okay.
That's optional. There's a few optional things I just happen to get because for resale value, it's easier to sell them with the TV wiring and the oven. So no, I mean it's small. So
hey, Roy and Becky.
I learned to do with a lot less. I still have everything I need.
Okay.
But it worked well and it's cozy. I've been in it when the temperature's been in the teens. I mean cozy.
Okay.
So
you have a furnace, a propane furnace?
It has a propane and electric furnace.
Okay.
It has an air conditioner. Right here's the air conditioner. It's under here.
Oh.
And
where does it vent? You just open that?
The vent comes from back over here, and there's one vent in the rear.
Okay.
So it works well in that particular regard. I've only used it a couple of times. I don't really need it. But so yeah, it's
Hey, for those that just came in, I'm going to give you a full shot. This is from Canada.
For individuals with more needs, you need something larger. And again, they do make larger models.
And what's the length of this one?
This is 18 and change. I don't exactly remember what it is.
That's about the size my iPad was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's long and the short of it.
All right. Well, thank you.
Hey.
All right.
You bet.
We're gonna keep walking. Thanks.
Okay, have a good day.
It's a cool little camper. So we're gonna keep walking here. Thanks everybody for coming in. This is the seasonal row of Millbird's Campground. Hello, Sue at Lucky Dogs. There's some more. The Amish farm, if you can see it. It looks kind of dark on my screen, but you might be able to see it better. Wait for some traffic here. A little bit of decoration. A lot of people decorate their sites. There's one I'm going to show you when I go around the other side. So any questions, anyone? Virginia, thanks for coming. Some more decorations. Hello.
Hi. How are you doing?
You want to say hi on YouTube?
Hi.
Say hi. I like your decorations.
Thank you. Hi.
All right, so I'm gonna walk back around the other way. Is there something I want to show you on the other side? Hey, Lucretia. Thank you for coming in. I know you can't type, but thanks for being here. Just giving a tour. This is Millbridge Village Camp Resort in Ronks, Pennsylvania, which is Lancaster County. So much in Amish country that there's an Amish farm right there. So sometimes you see horses out there. They're not there right now. This is the camper I want to show you over here. She is not there, but she has given me permission to show you all her decorations. Virginia, we are at Millbridge Village Camp Resort in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Just doing a walk around. So look here, guys. This is just part of it. This is a seasonal site, and they by far have fixed it up the nicest. Hello, Dreaming Out Loud RVing. They have really done this up. So again, she has given me permission to walk through here because they're at the playground. I'm going to show you all of her decorations. Steve Turtle, I am very close to where you are. Where are you? I think we're close by. She's even got pumpkin in her outdoor kitchen. Yeah, Roy and Becky, I can imagine I wouldn't want to carry decorations around with me. But these guys probably live within a couple hours and then they just set it up and leave it here. You can definitely tell who the seasonals are. They've got it decorated. So Dreaming Out Loud RVing, I think you're close by too, aren't you? There is a vintage motorhome. You see this van here? Eating Good in the Woods. Hello, Sean. How are you? Everybody check him out. He's a new channel. Camped with him before. See this van, does anybody recognize it? Check out this guy sitting here. I think he's been waiting a while for Steve Turtle to bring him some firewood or some food, I'm not sure. But he's waiting a while. Yeah, Mima Lidditz is about 20 to 30 minutes from here, depending on traffic. Does anybody recognize this? Jasper the ProMaster. Does anyone know who that belongs to? I'll walk around back here and then you might recognize it. Right there. Check that channel out. They've got lots of stickers on here. They have come to visit for the weekend. Stepping careful here. Steve Turtle didn't clean up all these black walnuts on the ground. Like, check them out. See here? They're all over the place. So you gotta watch where you walk. Looks like he's dying to go camping. Yeah, that's a good one. I think he's waiting for Steve Turtle to do some work. Steve Turtle is a work camper here. I used to live in Lidditz, Mima. And the owner of this campground lives in Lidditz. Not in town, but I did live in town. I only lived there for a short time. I had the neighbors from hell. And I had to leave. So guys, I'm sorry if I sound out of breath. I've been having breathing issues for a few months. So walking kind of strains my breathing a little bit. I want to show you this one too. There, I'm not home. This is a Riverside Retro. I tried to catch them last night and they weren't home and they're not home today. This is a campground where a lot of people come and then they go do all the tourist stuff. They don't really hang out. So this is a Riverside Retro 166. Would like to show you inside, but I can't. Down here is what they call the Pequea Creek. It's spelled P-E-Q-U-E-A, and it's pronounced Pequea. There's some kind of steps built in down there, but sometimes you'll see people canoeing or kayaking down here. Yeah, it's definitely not a Shasta, Mima. It's a Riverside Retro. They have different models. And I'll walk down this way. Playing some cornhole over here. So my favorite two campsites are down this road. This is where they start to back up to the creek, these sites here. The only thing is, this is where you have to turn around. So if there's campers on both sides, if it's full like this weekend, it might be a little difficult. For me it would be, but maybe not for some of you experienced drivers.
Oh, there's an answer. Oh man, I thought that was in.
We'll take two.
I thought that last one. We'll take two? Yeah.
Yeah, they are packed in, Scott. This is not like your nice wooded campground where you come and get away from everything for the weekend. This is more of a place to park while you're going out doing all the tourist stuff. Because they're pretty close together. Here's one of the cabins. So I'm going to stop for a minute, get my breath. These cabins have one bedroom. The front here where you walk in is like a living room, and then it's kitchen. It's living room, kitchen combined. The top part is a little loft you can sit up in but not stand up. And the back section has a bedroom and bathroom. I think they're about $129 a night. Look here, they shut their trunk door on somebody. Look at that. That wasn't very nice of them. So these are my two favorite sites. This is site 14 on the right. Do you see how close they are down there to the river or creek? I'm not going to go in their site, but I'll walk over this way and show you. The reason I like this site is because it's on a corner and it has a clear view of the water right there. It's a pretty big site. And then over here is site 13, which is my second favorite. Site 13 doesn't have sewer. So if you're okay with using the dump station, which is free to people camping, then site 13 is good and you'll save a little bit of money. That old bridge is not in use anymore. Very old rotted wood bridge. Did you find the ducks? I did not. Where are the ducks, Steve? Where should I be looking? Do they rent kayaks? You can see there's the old bridge. You do not want to go over it. So these sites over here, this would be site 12, and then going all the way up to site 1 at the end. All have a really nice view of the creek. Weekends with the Camper, thanks for coming. Hello. There's another cabin. All the cabins are the same. They might just have like different futons and stuff in them. But other than that, they are the same. Nice playground is brand new. Not the swings, but the other part. It's new this year. So if you have kids, these sites right here would be really good because you can sit right at your camper and watch them play. And then here in the middle, these are 50 amp. Some people like them, some people hate them. They're easy in, easy out because they're pull-throughs. You can pull in either direction because there's hookups on both sides. But some people hate them because there's no grass. Just that little 3-foot wide strip there. Some people like them because they get good satellite reception. So it all depends on what you're looking for. That one's set up pretty nice. Steve, where are the ducks at? Where should I be looking for the ducks? Over here is the camp store. Bicycles for rent. Tells you what's going on. If I still have reception, I can take you in here. It's a pretty big campground store. Hello. Just doing a little tour. So here is kitchen supplies, RV supplies over there, gift items. I won't stay in here, but I just want to show you. It's pretty big. And some little groceries. You can also rent golf carts. The pool is closed, but this is where it's at. I'll walk up here and show you. Oh, over here is the rec hall. The light adjusts there. That's where Steve Turtle does his show. I guess it's all in the shade. I'll show you in a second. So there's the pool. Somebody's racing down the road, if you can hear them. That's the store and the office. That one right there is called the Pool View Loft, for obvious reasons. That is a rental. They rent it long term in the winter and then in the summer overnight. And then in here is the rec hall. Pool table, ping pong, another guy waiting on Steve to work. I'll show you here real quick in case you haven't seen my other video, the behind the scenes. This is where Steve Turtle does his show. For a few more weeks, then he's going to be leaving. This is where he sets up. And there's the sign. Definitely check out Steve Turtle's channel. He's the one that got me started doing videos. And pushes me along a little bit to try new things with my channel. So definitely give him a thumbs up, give him a like, subscribe. There's a lot of work camping videos, a lot of good information. I'm going to walk back here. I'm going to look for the ducks. More cabins. Let me see if the mill is open. I can show you the mill. Steve Turtle, is the mill open? This is from the 1700s, this old mill. Sean, Eating Good in the Woods, you should get in touch with RV Weekends because she said she's about a half hour from where you're at. Steve Turtle's not listening, so we're just going to walk up here and check it out. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. We are going to go and visit some people in a few minutes, and hopefully there's a campfire going. So it is open. So this is the old grist mill. Y'all still there? Can you see me? All right, I'm going back out. I lost the signal when I went in there. Anyway, if you look at my tour video of Millbridge Camp Resort, you'll see a better view of the mill because I started spinning when I walked in there. So I'm walking out. I'm going to go over here and visit some people. I think I showed you everything except the bathrooms, which I don't really want to go in unless I have to just because of the COVID. Let me show you over here. The mill has a water wheel here. It is nice, Sue. And at night, they have this lit up at night. There's a bench, and out here's the creek. Used to be a long covered bridge here, a double span. It's the longest in the county. And then about a year or so ago, they dismantled it and took it somewhere and reassembled it. So that's why the name Mill Bridge, because there used to be a bridge. Thanks, Scott. The website for this campground is millbridge.com. It's real simple. I think the ball just went in the water or something. They're all going downhill. Something's going on at the creek. Oh, a frisbee. They got the frisbee. Pavilion area. Yeah, one time when I was working here, I used to work here. I worked here for 3 summers. And one time when I worked here, somebody got married in there. It was a very casual wedding.
Yo, I forgot this was wet.
The back bathrooms, but they are closed this summer. There's bathrooms open at the other end, right behind the office, behind the store. So this is site 1, and then 2, 3, and down the line. Those are all really nice sites that back up to the creek. So those are premium sites. Close to Sight and Sound. Yeah, I think it's 3 miles, Virginia. I think some people over here you might know.
Hey!
Look who's here.
No.
Hello.
I'm cutting you out. So you know what? I'll come over this way and say hello.
Everybody, hello.
I did because I know Jill doesn't want to.
Oh, okay. All right.
Jill's camera shy. So
here.
we're gonna do it this way. So
Oh,
there we are.
you're on. I need a breath. I need to sit. Yeah, that's a walk. So that's Steve Turtle. That is Paul. And that is Megan from Dreaming Out Loud RVing, and that was their van over there.
Hanging with Mr. Turtle.
Yep. And Mrs. Turtle is
She's over there.
over there. Yeah, so we don't want to put people on camera that don't want to be on camera.
My belly looks
So,
big.
your belly is big. That's because you didn't take that guy any firewood and he turned into a skeleton waiting on you.
My goodness, yeah.
Yeah, the camera adds a lot.
Yeah, I think it's the shadows.
Yeah.
So
think?
I was trying to answer you on chat, but
I wasn't getting your answer. They
Huh?
said you found the party. Those are some cool YouTube stars there. Hello, RV
we're hanging
America.
with them.
Thanks for coming.
Dreaming Out Loud,
Yeah.
Megan.
Yeah.
Pebbles.
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 That's Pebbles.
Pebbles like Bam Bam.
Pebbles is our supervisor when we do all the van projects.
Wow, I need to set up or something.
I laugh. It's like,
Want me
have
to-
you ever seen
want me
that
to sit in
Friends
front of you?
episode?
Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
how many cameras
are on you?
Look.
I'm like, I always
Belly's all
feel like that. Like, oh my Lord.
You see him primping in front of the camera? Look. So here's true story. One time over there where I showed on the video where the first part of the creek I showed you where the steps go down the hill. I was standing over there one day and there was 2 guys came by in canoes. And then when they saw that I was taking pictures, they sucked in their guts and put their chest out.
All
And
guys do that.
yeah, because
Yeah.
when we were looking at the pictures later, I was like, check this out. So the one guy, like you could see the before and after when he realized that we were taking pictures and how he had changed his posture. So Sue from Lucky Dog Productions said she was talking about Pebbles. She's the star.
Oh,
Pebbles is the star. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although she fell asleep earlier,
Yeah, she might have been snoring.
and she snores like Paul.
Yeah.
Stars need their beauty
And
rest.
she made herself at home in
Yes.
the
So how long have you been live? Since 5?
40 minutes and
And
47
your
seconds.
first live.
My first live.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
We don't think we
Yeah.
would ever do a live.
Yeah.
Huh? You're
I
not gonna-
said I wouldn't, but you know,
Maybe.
I told Steve Turtle, he said, you should make videos. And I said, no, I don't want to make videos. And then I started making videos. And then I created a second channel.
Yeah.
And then he said, you need to do editing. I'll teach you how to do it. And I was like, nah, no, I can't, that's too hard. And now I do editing. And then he said, you need to get some stickers. You got to show some love.
Yeah.
So now, let me
Which we
show
got
you.
a
She
sticker.
said, she goes, I got a sticker that I didn't want.
I have a sticker. See, if anybody wants one, just email me and I'll send you one.
Oh, yeah.
Gave
Hold
us
on.
one.
I'll show you. Look at this. This is cool.
Oh. Oh.
And then he said, you should do a live. And I said, no, I don't want to do a live.
Yeah.
And here you are
And
doing
here
a
I am
live.
doing a live. So I don't know what he's going to tell me now. He's trying to get me to work camp.
Look, Paul and I went into business.
But he's,
We opened our own distillery, 50-50.
Yeah, kitty kitty.
I'm marketing and he's distilling.
all right.
Dreaming out loud. Jack Daniels. It's new stuff. We're gonna sell it. We're gonna
Sue
sell it.
said Steve Turtle's a bad influence. Look what he made you do, Doreen.
We're taking orders.
Yeah,
Taking orders.
he's bringing us down.
Why didn't you get one with Steve Turtle on it?
Well, that'll be next. That'll be the next batch. That's number
$30.
7.
Yeah, this is the Christmas.
Yeah,
Okay.
$30 a bottle.
the spring batch will be
But wait.
turtle batch.
Order in the next 30 seconds and you get what?
2
2. Okay.
for $70.
For $70.
I like that deal.
What a deal!
That's
Yeah.
South Carolina math right there.
Yeah, heck yeah.
What was it, Loggerhead?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So Steve Turtle is thinking about doing memberships. What does everybody think about that? Yay, nay?
Can you hear that?
What level turtle do you want to be?
Yeah, what level turtle do you want to be?
Yeah, I need 5 levels of turtles.
5 levels.
I want to know what the benefits will be.
Oh, they're gonna be big.
Yeah.
They're gonna be
A
huge.
sticker, and another sticker?
I'm gonna give you snapshots of when I was a child.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, she's
Oh, you want to get in? Oh, she's like telling me move. I thought she was just offering me a chair, and she's like, no,
Yeah, she gave you.
get out of the way.
We didn't mean to run you off, honey.
You like, so Paul just said he likes my shoes.
Yeah, those are nice.
These are eBay specials. They're Clark's. And
Oh,
I got them
Clark's
on
are good
eBay
shoes.
and I think they were $20,
Hold on a second.
including shipping. Hey there, Linda Barker, how are you doing tonight?
Sure. Sure. All right.
Packing up the food.
yes, they were gracious enough to cook us burgers.
I don't know, the last time, like when Rowdy One came, and he's not here, I'm gonna have to whoop him. When Rowdy One came, he brought kettle corn
Oh, kettle
from Kitchen Kettle Village.
Yeah.
Not that I'm supposed to have it, but I would have eaten it.
Well, we went
A
into
little
Kettle
bit.
Village today. It was
Yeah,
really nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Loved it. Enjoyed it.
Where'd you go?
We went to Intercourse. Since we've been here, Megan has been telling me she's interested in Intercourse.
Yeah.
So finally,
Finally, they made
I
it.
took her into, yeah, finally we made it. So I took her into
Uh-oh.
Intercourse.
Get it, Pebbles. Get it.
She's like, it's a
Drop the tomatoes.
It's okay. No,
If you're gonna drop anything, that's what you would.
we don't. But,
Let me get the lid.
They want to know what's for supper.
supper was, past tense, hamburgers, chicken, deviled eggs, corn pudding.
No.
What? We had corn
yeah.
pudding.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had corn pudding. Had some Utz potato chips, which is homemade kettle cooked potato chips right here in Pennsylvania.
Right here. And
And for
pickles.
some reason, my southern accent came out.
And pickles.
And pickles.
Pickles.
Not pebbles, but pickles.
My
Pick-
son used to tell me that when I talked to people in North Carolina, I talked with an accent. When I would talk to
Jill-
them on the phone.
Jill tells me that all the time. She,
Mhm.
she says, you call your sister, and then the next thing you know, you sound like you're from the hills of Tennessee. I think that's where camper life is from.
Who?
He's not here
Camper life.
either.
Who's
It's
that?
about time
Huh?
now. Thank
He's
you
a-
for coming.
He's a hillbilly from Tennessee.
Camper life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's a
Hey,
rig runner.
does he have a house?
Uh, well, no, not really.
Not
Not
really.
really, but he thinks I have a house.
Yeah.
We're
He's
looking
not
for it.
here, so we can't
Uh,
pick on him.
Yeah, but yeah, he's I think he's an original descent from the Hatfield and McCoys, or one or the other. I'm not sure.
We're gonna have to tell him to watch this. So
But he's a good guy. I really do like him.
hi, Linda Barker.
He's a nice guy.
Did I say hi to you earlier? I don't remember.
Who's all on your stream?
Who is all on here? Let me see.
Yeah, Meemaw and Papaw and
It's about time now, Linda Barker.
It's about time now. They're from my hometown, Lynchburg.
oh,
Okay, eating
went to
good in the
Brookville
woods. Scott Jacobson Appreciation.
hi Scott. Hi Scott Jacobs.
Meemaws Matters.
Meemaws Matters. How you?
Lucky Dog Productions.
Susan. How you doing,
Midlife
Susan?
Detour.
Who?
Midlife Detour.
Midlife Detour. Thanks for coming to my live last week.
RV
yesterday.
America.
Oh, RV America. How you doing? All
Let
these
me
people.
see who else.
Wow.
You're good at that. You should start a live.
I might do one next week.
I might do one next Friday.
I think I'm gonna.
I'm going all the way back. Virginia Alexander.
Hi, Virginia.
Let me see. Way back. Weekends with the Camper.
Hey, weekends with the camper.
Dreaming Out Loud RVing.
Dreaming, I've heard of them.
DOL.
DOL. As Mark likes to say.
That's not like
Steve
DOL.
Turtle.
Oh my goodness, he's a mess.
Let me see.
Hi, Diane.
Okay, I went way back.
Yeah, you did.
And RV DJ was here, but I think she had to go to work.
RVDJ.
So Midlife Detour said, Steve Turtle, we were there last night too. We kind of like you.
Yes, you were, and I appreciate it.
Yep.
Kind of like you.
And It's About Time now said we did a live today.
It's about time. Was that your first one?
Is that your first one? It's About Time. And RV America, let's see. Oh yeah, okay. That's Sean saying he's in Asheville. Yeah, so I camped with Eating
Yeah.
Good in the Woods. He is an R-Pod.
I think I just subscribed to RV America.
RV America.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a good channel.
Mhm. Yep. A lot of good channels out there.
Scott Jacobs said, hi, Steve.
Hi, Scott. I hope you're doing well, buddy. They're out in
RV America
Arizona.
said, I remember that. I resemble that remark. I'm from the hills of Tennessee.
Oh, it's okay. I wouldn't hold it against you. I'm from the hills of South Carolina.
And Virginia Alexander said, I'm 3 miles from hers potato chips.
Oh, okay. So she's right here.
So It's About Time now said it was short and sweet. LOL, almost 5 minutes.
Oh, bless your heart. But you got to just keep at it.
Yep. So I think we're going to sign off.
Okay. You want me to
Yeah.
spin the camera around so you can say bye?
No.
Huh? You want
You
me
don't
to,
wanna
you want me to hold
let
it
me
for you?
see if we can.
You want to?
I know, that's the wrong way.
Yeah.
How do I do it?
Here, just hand it to me and I'll show you.
Okay.
All right. Here.
There she is.
Bye. Thanks for coming. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Thumbs
Bye.
up.
Thumbs up.
Like it.
Like it.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Comment.
Comment.
Thank you very much.
Check out everybody's channels.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for coming by. It was fun.